Honey hippos. I knew there was gonna be another reference to hungry hippos. That's great. I love it. Alrighty. So we're going to start off with the Arkasodara quest again today. Reinetier, here's a oh god, it's been a while. Here to see how we're going. I'm sorry. Reading is hard when you worked all day sometimes. Reinetier, here to see how we're getting along, are you? Let me go and grab Maru. Thanks to your help and Kankana's odd jobs, we've been keeping our carts rolling and staying out of trouble. Communicating with the locals still feels daunting at times, but Maru's here made us some gula to break the ice. Okay, my brain went thin ice. Maybe you don't know what I'm talking about. Gula is this bright-colored powder used in some of Thavnir's religious traditions. There's an old belief that you'll be blessed with good luck and spared from evil if a visitor sprinkles you with a healthy handful of it. It's enough to make even the most stubborn buggers happy to welcome us. Sisters, no. It's been nothing but bad news for everyone lately. I reckon that a little extra luck would do us all good. That it would. Though our unluck might be better if my girl Saria didn't start galloping with glee when she gets so much as a glimpse of the stuff. But all in all, we've been getting our name out there and learning the job. Might be slow going, but we're making good progress. That's a mood. That is a whole mood. I had nothing but technical difficulties all day. But boss, is slow going really gonna cut it? So long as I get to ride, I ain't got no problems, but our carts aren't exactly designed for hauling cargo. No one beats us for speed, but practically speaking, sooner or later some silver-tongued dab hand's gonna come along with carriages or boats that can carry loads and loads of packages. And then where would we be? Out of work, that's where. We'll design something for you. Our carts might not best a carriage and freight, but it's like you said, Maru. At speed, we're unbeatable. If only there was some way to make the most of it. To offer a service that no one else could do better. Ask not, and y'all should receive not. Don't look at me. Maybe your customers will have some ideas. Let's go with this one. Ask not, and you'll receive not. True. We won't get anywhere marinating in our own juices. I'm sorry. My brain's just like, why would someone say that? Let's ask around and see what speedy services folks might need. It's what I'd say if I knew the first thing about making small talk, which I don't. Help me out. Let's start the great work. I got a delivery request. What the hell? Request from an alchemist there. So me and Surara head over there first. I'll meet you by the Ethernet after I picked up the goods. Alrighty. Things are doing stuff. I drew a little bit earlier when I got home from work. After I took a small 1-hour nap. And I'm still tired. But I took that nap like 6 hours ago. Or, well, maybe 4 hours ago. I'm not 100% sure. I either fell asleep at 2 or 3. I took a nice, long, relaxing shower and probably passed out somewhere after I was completely dry. Because I felt nice. And showers are really good when you're sore from work. You wait by the aetheryte, but see no sign of tear. Nah. Who should have a ride before you? Has trouble befallen her? Perhaps you should search the area for any wayward hippos. Oh my god, we're going to die. No, nope, not you, buddy. Oh look, it's a hippo! Hi, little armadillo. Plop down my ley line. Switch over. Oh, that's the wrong one. This is not going very well! Oh shit. Okay, out of the ley line. I haven't Black Mage in a while. I need to go do some stuff as Black Mage and get back into how it plays. Thank you. Oh, thank you. You really saved our skin, Reinetier. Me and Sorry I zipped over when we heard the yapping, but it was everything I could do just to keep the beast at bay. And I don't know what would have become of me if you hadn't. Allow me to express my sincerest gratitude. Wait a minute. This is like the first blonde aura I think I've seen. Unless I'm just out of it. I don't remember ever seeing a blonde Ura. Most of them have silver hair or dark hair. Anyway, I'm imagining things. Does it smell like fruit around here? If I was a Vagalan, I'd come running too. You have a short nose, miss. Yes, I was in Yilmad on an errand when a merchant bade me take this fruit, insisting it was delicious and perfectly ripe. How was I to know that every beast in Saltwind's welcome should agree with his claim wholeheartedly? I thought escaping that herd of drooling my god. Gaga will be the worst of it, but my hopes were fruitless, as it were. Well, next time you've got something to haul, go to Hippo Riders. Me and my associates do fast, safe deliveries by Hippo Cart. Yes, I've heard talk of Hippo couriers of late. Never did I imagine one would come speeding to my rescue. I absolutely will call upon your services in the future. I'm going to load his fruits into the cart and see him to town. I still got to pick up the package, so come and find me inside the great work this time for sure. Yes, sure. That's exactly what's going to happen. You're going to be in the great work, and we won't have to worry about anything, right? Wrong. We'll likely die again. Not really, but usually it's just like one little instant of fighting or whatever. Ah, you're the couriers, aren't you? You're here. You're already here. Huh? But you're with the series about Decian, aren't you? What business have you with our parcel? I don't know about any bald students or nothing, but Reinetier is helping out with our new delivery service. Really? Supporting small businesses? How grand. So, can I have the goods now? Well, you see, that's to say, it's not quite ready yet. I overslept is the thing, just a tiny little bit, so I was rushing to get it all prepared, and that's when I made this truly minuscule error in the formula, and it exploded. Quite explosively. This is why you don't... This is why you wake up early and get ready. Like, I get up like 2 hours before I gotta be at work. And then I leave an hour and 30 before I have to get to work. Then I get into the building about 30 minutes before I need to get into the building. And then I clock in like 3 minutes before I need to. To be on time is to be late, guys. It exploded. My condolences in that area. I'll just hang around here while you're getting ready. No rush. Let's go and do the talking while we're waiting. See what our potential customers need most right now. Alright, conversations, here we come. Yay, we're accompanied by our friendly hippo rider. So first things first, we're gonna go over here. Da, 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 da. Do I need anything? Well, the Radiant Horde used up its entire stock of medical supplies during the final days, so requests for replenishment keep pouring in without end. I can't remember the last time I sat down for dinner with my family. It seems like a different lifetime by now. That's, unfortunate. I wish we could help, but I don't know the first thing about medicine. Oh boy, I wanna go to Elpis again. I just wanna do whatever there. Do I need something? Why, I'm glad you asked. I've depleted my stores of honey. Haven't a moment to spare for such trivial affairs as eating, but cognitive functioning dramatically decreases without regular substance, so I came up with a brilliant scheme. Lick honey throughout the day for a quick and easy nourishment. Only now there's none to be had, as I have licked it all up. We could start beekeeping, I guess. Honey hippos. I knew there was gonna be another reference to hungry hippos. That's great. I love it. Does have a ring to it. Then again, I'm not sure how many people use a high-speed honey service. Well, it sounds like a sweet deal if you ask me. As long as it's not clover. I don't really care for clover honey. It's bitter. But it's usually what you end up with. Oh boy. What's this? What's this? Do I need this? That or the other? No. I am flying free and feeling fine. I finished all my assigned work, which means I now have 3 delicious days for my personal research. I'll eat and sleep when I'm dead. But then, alchemy! Right then. That's a mood. It's like, I'll eat and sleep when I'm dead. That's usually me. I will, even if I'm dead exhausted, I'll still be doing stuff 90% of the time. Okay, let's go back. Also, that was the college life. You don't eat and sleep until you're dead. 'Cause you feel like it all the time. That's really why we remember college is being constantly tired. I am ever so sorry to have why am I doing that voice of all voices? I'm ever so sorry to have kept you waiting. It's all here, packed up safely, and hardly singed at all. I would like you to take this to a college colleague of mine at Palakastan. He's an alchemist named Yinzan. Yeah, Yinzan? Yazan. That's probably pronounced Yazan. Well built for a bookish type. Handsome. You can't miss him. With the baby! Oh, you're acquainted, are you? What a small world indeed. He's still the same as ever, watching over his little one and Palakastan alike. He requested replenishment for medical supplies, so hope this should tide him over. We also threw in a handful of finished samples, and the whole explosive incident stays between us, yes? Now, if you'll excuse me, I should eat something before my hand starts shaking again. Oh, but do give him my regards. Yes. I want to forget to see the baby. It's just a baby. These alchemists don't seem to stop for nothing. Even Mills. Ain't no denying that their work's important, but it's a miracle they haven't all killed over by now. I know. It's weird. What if the Vitas came to them? But I'm getting ahead of myself. This package ain't gonna ride to Palkastan's on its own lonesome. Introduce me to this Yinzan and we'll get there. Will you? Yeah, let's go. You're gonna start the Atheris Grubhub / DoorDash / whatever other ones there are. I prefer getting my food myself or making my own food because like 90% of the time it's up, so the only problem is it's hard to find stuff to make some of the stuff I want to make. I'd honestly like to make like an actual meal, but the problem is like 90% of the time I go to the store I can't find stuff to make stuff, and it's sad. So if I want the specific thing I want to eat, I'd have to go somewhere else and have someone else cook it for me because the restaurants have the ingredients, whereas our stores do not. And I'm sad. Honestly, I'd like to eat some more fry bread. That's always a good meal to eat. Fry bread with some pinto beans, some cheese, and maybe some lettuce and tomato. And a dollop of sour cream if you want. Ooh, and some bison. Bison's fucking delicious on fry bread. I haven't had bison in a while. Reinetier, what a pleasant surprise. I knew this shipment would be arriving soon, but I never expected you to be with it. Are you playing the part of Carter these days then? I do whatever. Man, I feel like I'm just starting Endwalker again when I see that outfit. The alchemist who sent this said it's herbs and medicine and something about finished samples too. Is that so? I know how busy the work keeps them. It's very generous of them to send ready concoctions. I wanted to get straight to work replacing our medicinal stuff, so your prompt arrival is welcome indeed. Oh, if it's prompt you want, you ain't got to look no further. The hippo runners will deliver anything you want, anywhere, in a flash. Of course, we're always fine-tuning our carts and services so as to better service the area. Seeing as you're the one looking out for folks over here, I want to pitch you an idea. My impression is that folks over at the Great Work are so busy they barely have time to eat. That can't be good for the alchemy, not to mention the alchemist. So I'm thinking we start delivering fresh food by Hunger, Harry, and Hippo. That's a nice ring to it. Only starting a service for just a handful of peaky alchemists ain't exactly going to pay the rent. You think folks here could use some grub runners? I mean, I would love for food to get here as fast as those hippos ran. Honestly, I would ride a freaking chocobo to get my food. The problem is just traffic sucks. I do believe so. I hate driving too. Though I think I would enjoy riding a chocobo. It has been a long tradition to send food to those working in the jungle, so I am fairly certain you'll find our residents amenable to such service. As these hot and humid climes tend to spoil foodstuffs easily, we like to deliver meals as soon as they are prepared. However, transporting individuals in this jungle can prove somewhat dangerous. You mean the smell attracts all sorts of hungry critters, right? Yes, that makes sense. Precisely. And what with our fighting fit currently healing or engaged in other matters, we simply haven't the manpower to spare on escorting meals. But our hippos are a different story. Yeah, very much so. A hippo cart can outrun almost anything in this jungle, so you have got nothing to worry on that front. Thanks for weighing in. I've got to consult with my associates, but something tells me you can look forward to fresh meals from now on. Call it a lunch hunch. Alright, Reinetier, let's head back to Savannah for a team meeting. Yay! It's time for the meeting! Meetings. Always a joy. You have them every morning. Alright, time to fly. And maybe die. But we won't worry about that right now. Actually, you know what? If I do this any longer on Black Mage, I will be caught up to my Red Mage. I do prefer Red Mage over Black Mage. But I say that like every time I bring up the magic dealers. I mean, I like how Black Mage plays. It's pretty interesting. I just it's slower than what I'm used to. Slower paced. Plus slow casting. It was just as you said, Reinetier, asking around ended some bright ideas. Yeah! You think something good, boss? Food, Maru! Eat! We're going to deliver meals with these... Meals on wheels. Eats! You're going to become Meals on Wheels. Mouth-watering meals delivered wherever, whenever. I wish I could order something. We got it kinched, boss. Ain't nothing that deliver faster or fresher than our carts. Oh my god. Hold your hippos, Maru. We still gotta sort something out. Where are we going to get this food in the first place? Taking meals from Palakistan to the jungle is one thing, but if we gotta ride all the way to Yilma or Razatan for ready-mades. Good point. Popular dishes will be hard to keep track and stock. What if we had a kitchen here? We could make our own meals. That's a good idea. Yeah, fresh ingredients from merchants in Yilmad, the daily cat from the fishers and Arka. I mean, you're a pretty dead center of everything in Razatan area, Tavernier, so you're pretty set. And most importantly, we get endless supply of food. I might be a genius, boss. Wait here, I have a kitchen going in no time. Ah, great, they get a kitchen. Are we gonna have to fight the hippos for fruits and veggies? Actually, that's a good idea. What if the hippos eat the fruits and veggies of the kitchen? Or try to raid the kitchen? Oh my god. It's not fried bread. I mean, it's like fried bread. I think it's called naan. Ah, that's making me hungry. I want fried bread and bison. Thanks to Maru's enthusiasm, Snow now has a new kitchen. The hippo rider's reputation has risen to formerly delinquent carters. Make the most of their expanded services to help improve their social standing. Woohoo! Bum 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 bum. Woo! We're trusted. Hasty, hasty hippos. I'm going over here real quick. Oh, yay! Let's get this little guy. Alrighty, we now got an Arkasodara minion. Let's see. Let's see what this little guy looks like. Oh, he's so cute.